I know you recorded with Brian Anderson a lot. Tell us about working with him.
Yeah, BA is great. I mean, BA and I, we go way back. Some of the first games that I ever did as a broadcaster back in 2015 were with BA.
Wow, a big-time shot by a big-time talent.
We have great chemistry in real life, but we also have great chemistry on NBA 2K.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Milwaukee Bucks. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. This is the era of positionless basketball in the NBA. Celtics coach Brad Stevens said, "I don't have the 5 positions anymore. It's as simple as 3. Either a ball handler, a wing, or a big. We've become more versatile as the years have gone on. And guys, teams are now looking for players who provide that kind of versatility." Back to you.
Thank you, DA. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Off to a great start this season, currently in 2nd. And, of course, there's the Celtics. They're down there in the 10th spot.
And, you know, for the Celtics, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught-in-the-middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Howard is out there with Gobert. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the guard position. And for Boston, Kemba Walker is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Curry. That shot misses. Walker with some nice D.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
The season never really ends. And he's good on the second.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
LeBron passes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Boston. James outside. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Fires for 3, and Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Murray.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep, James nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Curry at 37 points in the win against Cleveland.
And so many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physical, and he just said, yeah, bring it on.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Boston making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
James kicks to Morris. Lopez outside. Passes it to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Free throw good, James.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
And both free throws good for James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Outside Curry. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's good.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now, here is Morris. And the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely not himself.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Gobert finds Iguodala. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. First in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Rudy Gobert. James outside, and Lopez throws it down.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry against Morris. With the floater for 3, Murray gets the three-pointer to fall.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Lopez outside. Iguodala against LeBron, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Morris looking over the floor. Outside Fournier. Pass to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Fournier.
He's using all that size in the paint. Lopez, he's always excelled when he capitalizes in this area of the court.
Murray outside. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And he makes the first.
An effective low post score with a feathery touch. Lopez continues to prove his worth in this league.
And so he hits both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. Down low, Howard. And Boston with the rebound.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
For 3, Fournier. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Curry with the 3. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And the Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Now, here is Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
That free throw good from Morris. And Morris drops them both. Now Iguodala. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
First free throw is good. And Iguodala drops them both. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Lopez outside. From downtown. The rebound by the Bucks.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And the dunk by Lopez.
It doesn't take much for Lopez to dunk it. All he needs is the right positioning inside.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside Curry. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Fournier finds Lopez. Back to Fournier. Good on the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry outside gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
LeBron kicks to Lopez. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. For Boston, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
That's good from Lopez. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Here's Milton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. The Celtics second.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Now here is Morris. LeBron James on the wing. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
As soon as Lopez finds his rhythm, he rides that wave of momentum. An excellent offensive play.
Curry against Morris. The pass to Howard. Basket counts.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
James misses. Bucks trail by 7. Milton the pass to Curry. McLemore dishes to Howard. Curry outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
Boston leading by 4. James looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
The former Jayhawk McLemore, a gifted scorer who can really light it up in a hurry.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Brooke Lopez. And Tony Snell subbed in for Monte Morris. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Burks. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Curry passes to Tucker. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But, Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
A moment now to see the numbers for Burks. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's McLemore. Back to Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Celtics. Williams finds Burks. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Snell. Back to Burks. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to LeBron. The Celtics need to get a shot off. That's a 2 from Snell. And another shot. And Williams leaves it in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Curry against Burks. Curry passes to Milton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Snell dishes to Burks. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to James. Leans from outside. Again, James missing.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The first one falls.
Well, what more can you say about Tony Snell? I mean, he's rangy. I mean, he can shoot. And you never really can question his effort level.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for McLemore. And so Snell nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From deep, Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Green passes to Williams. And stolen by Howard. For the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Oh, James is a tough defender. He uses his body well. He stays with this man and makes life difficult on him.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Gobert. Jamal Murray is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Tucker in at the 4. Now here's Williams, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Pass to Snell. Here is Williams. He gets that one. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And there's the feed to Tucker. The putback. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Snell. He's covered by Iguodala. Snell, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Murray surveying the D. Excellent D there from Williams.
Doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Walker against Iguodala. There's Gobert, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Boston.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
The free throw drops for Gobert. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up In a preseason game, we played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Unfortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
That's green.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 40-point game against Cleveland.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
And Walker kicks to Burks. Pass to Williams. Back to Burks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Andre Iguodala. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Lopez is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks trail by 4. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Iguodala no good.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Burks can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Morris is checked in for Burks. Well, the shooting guards you see listed there have been the ultra-reliable players for the past month. Take a look at their percentages from the field during that time. Evan Fournier is second.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And with their range, they stretch out opposing defenses. So even when they're not shooting threes well, they're still making an impact.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And with the Celtics entering that win-now mode last season, the acquisition of Walker just made too much sense.
Yeah, he's a proven winner. Dating back to college, Walker's made a ton of clutch shots in his career. And GA, as long as he's in Boston, he'll have plenty of opportunities to continue that.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Here's Walker following the basket by Stephen Curry. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Millsap dishes to Morris. Outside Fournier for Murray. Fournier's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. Iguodala
against Fournier. Iguodala, the pass to Murray. Aldridge kicks to Iguodala. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Morris finds Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Murray against Fournier.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And that one, good. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Fournier against Murray. Shot to stop the run. And Fournier with a nice bucket inside. Fournier's got his second bucket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Curry is inside. Millsap covering. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Gobert against Fournier. Doesn't go for it. Gobert with the defensive effort. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Murray, good.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Morris outside. The pass to Walker. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Oh, and that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Murray left side. Gobert down low. Lopez is there. 5 on the clock. Iguodala against Fournier. And it's Iguodala missing. Celtics trail by 6. Lopez kicks to Fournier. Cranes the three-pointer. Fournier's got 8 points.
Look, and when someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
Murray with it. He's got 10. Iguodala outside. Curry way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray against Morris. And Fournier kicks to Millsap. And here's Fournier. He's got 8. And Lopez has it in the corner. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Bucks leading by 3. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Millsap. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
Aldridge trying to break free. Iguodala, that's good. Iguodala's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. Walker the pass to Lopez. Fournier into the lane. That one falls. 10 points for him.
Oh, I like the unselfishness of Lopez, showing that he wants to get it to his guys.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for LaMarcus Aldridge. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
Lopez finds Morris. Over to the wing. Walker in the post, guarded by Curry.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
James checked in for the Celtics. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Milton's checked in. Walker against Murray. Gobert with the block.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
The tray. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Murray. Aldridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his 3-ball.
And the dunk by James.
But so many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Iguodala kicks to Murray. Back to Iguodala. And Boston with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fournier for 3. Milton grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 7. 1:32 left here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kemba Walker picks one up. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams is checking for Lopez. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Burks in for Fournier.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And Walker is downright insane with the ball, really showing off his insane ball handling abilities.
Has to Gobert. That one misses. Williams with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. LeBron's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And stolen by James. Burks looking around. Over Milton. It doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Walker against Murray. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Walker's running. And it's good for 2.
When Walker gets out in transition, good luck. Running so quickly down the floor for these high percentage chances.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. and we've been doing it better.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 5 assists, and fellas, Jamal Murray is an out-and-out scorer. Running off screens or off the bounce, he's always in attack mode. Kenny, what stands out in his game?
I like his growth as a passer. We asked, say, hey, is he a 2? Is he a 1? But he's shown he could do both right now.
He continued to add layers to his game. People see the all-star potential. With his work ethics, he has a chance.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Now, here's Fournier. Paul Millsap out there with LeBron James. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. The shot's good from Fournier.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
Now here's Walker after the miss from Stephen Curry. Iguodala outside. Kicks it to Murray. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
It's Fournier on the wing, guarded by Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And here's Walker outside.
Not the fastest, biggest guy, but Steph's competitiveness allows him to be a good defender.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Celtics trail by 7. James, the pass to Millsap. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good from Fournier.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Murray kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And the first one drops. And Iguodala drops them both. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 9 points.
And although he's smaller, Walker doesn't fear going inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anyone.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Fournier. In the corner, it's James. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Curry against Fournier. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Howard finds Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Murray outside. Misses the 3.
You don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Outside Millsap. Murray against Fournier. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry against Walker. From deep. Curry can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Fournier passes to Walker. Outside Millsap. Walker against Curry. And Lopez has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
He can get awful fancy when he wants to. And Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
James kicks to Walker. Back to James. Lopez outside. There's the pass to Walker. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Timeout called the Bucks. Boston making some changes. Tony Snell's checked in for Lopez. And Morris subbed in for Kemba Walker. The Bucks also with the sub. Aldridge is checked in. Fournier against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And love seeing Murray take it strong to the rack. A phenomenal finisher inside.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now LeBron. He's got 13. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside for Murray. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Morris finds Snell. Morris outside, pulls up. Boston, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 5 to the middle. Howard in the post. Millsap on him. Here's Murray. Rebound Boston. Millsap's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Snell. Over Aldridge, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Fast break, here they come. Tucker can't get it to go. And Morris has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the 4, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
Here is Howard following the three-pointer by Boston. And it's slammed in by Howard.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Celtics trail by 4. James kicks to Morris. LeBron against Howard. Passes it to Fournier. Here's Snell. Aldridge is covering.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Kerr. Fournier's shot is off.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Aldridge. Feeds to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
First trip to the line for him here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Millsap. Green comes in for Tony Snell. And Alec Burks subbed in for Monte Morris. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Burks. And Aldridge comes over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Milwaukee has possession. Bucks leading by 5. Hilton the pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Aldridge. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Williams. Curry against Fournier. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Curry on the wing. 23 points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Burks with it. Williams passes to James. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The pass to Tucker. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics. James in the post. Defended by Milton. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
First free throw is good.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Murray's got the ball here for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Curry. He's got 26. And Tucker kicks to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The three. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside Fournier. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Murray against Burks. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Bucks. There's 1:40 left to play in the third.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
James wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Passes it to Murray. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
LeBron outside. He kicks it to Burks. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Wide open look. Milwaukee with the rebound. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Pass to Curry. .35 seconds left in the third. Misses the jumper. Walker with a clean look. Drops in the tray. Walker's got 15 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
.19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Murray outside. Shoots over Burks. No good.
And it's great seeing Lopez make an effort on defense. I mean, showing real determination on this end.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Iguodala out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Aldridge in the force line. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
No doubt about it. One of the better jump shooting bigs in the NBA. Aldridge is reliable from all over the court.
Now, here's Burks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Murray up on top. Burks covering. The wide open look here for Aldridge. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Lopez. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Tucker. Aldridge trying to break free. Tucker can't get it to go.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And here's Walker. They get the rebound. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Paul Millsap is checked in for Williams. The Bucks also with the sub. Curry's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Green kicks to Walker. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Again, the miss by Walker.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now Walker, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Shoots the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Green. Outside, Walker. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Lopez against Gobert. Curry passes to Aldridge. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jeff Green picks one up.
Oh, man, one of the smartest players in the NBA. If there's someone that can take advantage of a defender's mistake, it's Andre Iguodala.
That free throw, no good. LeBron's checked in for Boston. So he comes up empty, missing both. Celtics trail by 6. A pull-up. Walker's shot is off.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Curry attacking. The kick out to Aldridge. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Boston. No good with the triple. Bucks leading by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's Aldridge missing.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Burks for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Kicks to Burks. In the corner, it's James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
Boston making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
That puts them in the lead. LeBron's got 19 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Curry finds Gobert down low. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Aldridge. Curry's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
Now here's Lopez. Outside, Walker lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Gobert. Over LeBron. Offensive rebound. Aldridge. Off with the layup. Celtics leading by 3. LeBron with it. Now defended by Gobert. LeBron kicks to Walker. Outside Fournier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting in this game 45%. Iguodala the pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And Iguodala is good for 3. He's got 21.
And this is one of those nights where just everything seems to be falling. Iguodala taking on a primary scoring role here.
Now here's Walker. And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Here's Walker. Puts it up from 12. Bucket is good. Walker's got 22 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Rebound, Boston. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fournier dishes to Lopez. Outside Millsap. James outside. Celtics passing it around. Passes to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Millsap has the open look. But they get it back. Pass to Walker. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. It's Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 5th assist in this one.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now here's Walker. Here's James. Nice D from Aldridge. Now Murray. Outside for Curry. Tries again. Back to Murray. Shoots over Fournier. Murray, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space. That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
Good D by Lopez.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And here's Millsap from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Millsap's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bucks trail. Here's Curry. They double team Curry. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Millsap. And the dunk by James.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Fournier against Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the 4th quarter.
Celtics shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. LeBron kicks to Lopez. There's Walker with the 3. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for Milwaukee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. So he gets them both.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Outside Fournier. LeBron against Iguodala. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this 4th quarter has come up big.
Gobert the pass to Howard. Here's Curry with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Look, I don't know why he keeps shooting the 3. I mean, can anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Curry's shot is off.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that. He enjoys having the ball in his hands during crucial possessions. And the way Walker plays tonight, it's clear.
Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Gobert. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 10 points for Rudy Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
LeBron against Iguodala. And James throws it down.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Curry against Walker. They double-team Curry. To the middle, here's Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Now here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Walker against Curry. From past the arc. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Lopez. Knocks down the trifecta.
Welcoming the chance to be the man. Lopez is outstanding at upping his game in huge spots.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Murray against Millsap. Millsap with the double team. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Fournier for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .27 seconds left in the game. Laces one from 3.
Oh, he's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really in any sport.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Can't waste any time here.
But you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Outside for Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Curry with it. Murray outside. So we see Boston get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.